Stay with me.
Hello guys, it's me Ninja Anime and welcome to my new video. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about few romantic animes with lots of kissing. So in most of the romantic animes, when our main characters got together in the end, they finally kiss once in some animes they doesn't even do it properly. So the animes I'm gonna talk about in this video, in these animes, they does it pretty often. I mean the kissing. They might be forced to do it or that might be their powers, but as I say, they do it pretty often. So not gonna say if you like this animes because you're definitely gonna like them. With that, hit the like button and as usual, comment whatever you like. So the first anime I'm gonna talk about is Love Tyrant. In this anime story, our heroine, she is a cupid. She has a kiss notebook. If she writes someone's name on it, they have to kiss someone in a set period of time. If that doesn't happen, our heroine gonna die and they gonna remain virgin forever. So now, starting in this anime, while playing with her diary, she somehow wrote our main character's name on it. After that, she came to our main character to beg him for kissing someone. With that, our hero finally kissed a girl, but things got more complicated. So now, what's gonna happen between our main character and our heroine and the girl he kissed? To find out, you have to watch the anime. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Hamakami asus. In this anime story, our main character got rejected by a girl on their date. Because of that, our main character became really timid toward girls. He is really afraid to get close to them. So now, starting in this anime, there are 6 girls, all of them from his high school. Our main character wants one of them to be his girlfriend. One of them is his upper classmate. One of them is his childhood friend. Like that, there are 4 other girls who have kinda good or bad impression toward our main character. So now, what's gonna happen between them and our main character in this anime? That's the story all about. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is The World God Only Knows. So in this anime story, our main character, he is otaku. So he really likes to play dating sim games and he is super good at it in extreme levels. So he doesn't have any interest toward real girls. He only likes 2D girls from his dating sim games. So one day, our main character got a challenge from an unknown person to make one girl fall in love with him. So he thought it's about a dating sim game and dating sim game girls. So he confidently agreed, but then he found out he have been had. So a devil girl made a pact with him. So now our hero have to make lot of girls fall in love with him. If he doesn't do it, he gonna die. So without any choice, our main character gonna start going after real world girls and gonna make them fall in love with him. Dating sim gaming knowledge. So how all of that gonna go? To know that, you have to watch the anime. So it's a really good anime. Have 3 seasons, I guess. So yeah, definitely worth watching. So the next one I'm gonna talk about is Yamada and the 7 Witches. So in this anime, our hero is in a high school and he is a delinquent. So most of the time he is just fighting with other students and all that delinquent stuff. But one day when he encounter one of the beautiful girl in the school and for some reason both of them fall down the stairs, in those few seconds they also manage to kiss each other. So after that they found out that they have changed bodies. So our hero in this anime have this kind of a supernatural power. When someone kissed our hero, they switch bodies with him. So now in this anime there are a few girls and one guy also gonna come to kiss our hero and change the bodies. So why they have this kind of a powers and what they gonna do with it, you will find out when you gonna watch this anime. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Paradise Kiss. So in this anime story, one day our heroine, she suddenly stumbled upon one of our main character in this anime. So he is really a weird punk looking guy. Because of that, our heroine runs away from him but got into an accident with our other heroine in this anime. After that, she found out all of them are fashion designers. After looking at our heroine, they want our heroine to become a model for them. At first, our heroine turned them down, but as they keep pursuing for our heroine kind of forced to go with them. So now, how our heroines this modeling life gonna go? To find out, you have to watch the anime. So the next anime I am gonna talk about is Say I Love You. So in this anime story, our heroine, she is a high school student. Something happened in his past. Because of that, she can't really trust anyone. She got betrayed by her friends. So that's why after that point, she never really made any friends. So one day, when our hero tried to help her, she misunderstood it and kicked our main character. So after that point, our hero kept trying to pursue our heroine, and they also got into a relationship really fast in this anime. But the main problems started to come out after that. So their relationship gonna have lots of ups and downs. So that's the interesting part of this anime. Yeah, definitely a good romantic anime worth watching. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is The Familiar of Zero. So this anime story takes place in a magical fantasy world where our heroine, she is a student of a magical academy. But as for our heroine in this anime, she is super bad at magic. So one day on their summoning class, everyone else was summoning monsters from different world. But as for our heroine, she summoned our main character from a different world. And that's how her main character became her pet. But as for our main character, in this world, he gonna get some kinda good powers. So now what's gonna happen? To know that, you have to watch the anime. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is The Quasi of Stigmata. In this anime story, there is a school and a series of serial killing happening there. So all of the targets, victims, in this case are young girls. So now in this anime story, our heroines in this anime, they also goes to that school. So one day they found our main character seriously injured. After that they helped him. But on that night, the serial killers attacked our heroine. After that, our main character came and saved our heroine from the murderer. In this anime story, our main character's power and how he get it, it's something. Yeah, I can't really describe it properly. You have to watch it to believe it. So now, in this anime story, our main character gonna try to protect our heroines and also gonna try to find out why the murderer trying to kill our heroines. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Scum Swish. So in this anime, our heroine, she really likes one guy, but he is much older than her, and in her high school, he became her teacher. And our hero in this anime, he likes one of his teacher too. But the tragic thing is that both of their love interests got into a relationship. So now, without the hope of ever getting close to them, they started a somewhat relationship with each other. And not only that, there are two girls gonna come in this story, so they gonna fall in love too. So in a way you can say there are two love triangles going on in this anime. So it's a decent romantic anime and an awesome erotic anime. So now it's up to you for what you gonna watch this anime. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Dead Alive. So in this anime story, there are few powerful girls from a different world started attacking Earth for some reason. So now in this anime, they created an organization to stop those girls. So they have tried few things, but now it's all up to our main character to stop those girls. So now how our mostly normal main character gonna stop those super powerful girls? He gonna make them fall in love with him. In this anime, our main character gonna try to get close to those girls and gonna try to make them fall in love with him and stay in love in future too. So what's gonna happen with our main character? To find out, you have to watch the anime. So that's all of the animes I'm gonna talk about in this video. Hope you guys liked it and see you in the next one.